Brian Van from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on the 2012 model of the Teknic Sprint 3/4 textile jacket. Let's start off with a note on sizing. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, just a short side at 200 pounds with a somewhat athletic build. I'm wearing a size 44 US right now in the Sprint. Front view, side view, plenty of mobility. Reach for the controls, right? Kind of an upright riding bike is what I see myself on right now, right? This jacket offers their power skin, breathable, waterproof liner, which is fixed just underneath the outer shell of the coat. It also has a fully removable body warming liner, quilted, sleeve and vest, got 140 grams of material in there. This is a nice 3/4 length, waterproof, kind of do-all jacket. Really, I mean, this is going to take you through nearly any season that you could ride in, and it's really going to excel in the cooler, cold seasons, warm, rain. I mean, that's really where this jacket is going to excel. For the hotter seasons, there is ventilation built into this. You can remove the liner. It has a really cool Teknic pack and go liner system. When you remove the liner, I'm going to show you how to do this in the second part of the video, and you're able to actually, it has a bag attached to the liner. You pack it all in the bag. They tell me it's a fanny pack. Myself, I wouldn't wear a fanny pack, right? I call it a shoulder pack. Use it however you want to do. But the cool part is the liner goes right inside of it. You can strap it to your body. So if you don't have a good place on your motorcycle to store it, you can store it on your person with complete ease. So we're still on the hot weather, the warm weather, right? We've got our liner pulled out. We've done the pack and go gig. We're wearing it. Ventilation in this jacket. How it works is simple. We've got intake vents, right? Big intake vents here in the arms, okay? That is going to allow air to drive in to the jacket. We've got an exhaust vent in the back. We'll show you that in the second part of the video. The air drives in between the outer shell and that breathable power skin liner. Circulates around inside. Since the liner is breathable, it allows heat and moisture to escape from your body, pass through the liner. Remember, the water can't come in. It's like a one-way check valve. As the air is flowing in there, it grabs that heat and moisture, drives it out the back. Okay, and that's one way that it cools you down. Another way is just simply having the air flowing in between the two layers will cool the temperature down in that area and work to keep you cooler. There is no direct skin to ventilation, right? So on the hottest of hot days, okay, it's not going to cool you down like a mesh jacket. Understand that. But for those of you that ride when the weather is foul too, this thing is really going to hit a home run in that type of weather. Another feature that it offers, there is a stowaway hood, or basically a kind of a rain-proof hood. You're able to pull up, put your helmet on over it, and we'll show you this in the second part of the video, but it kind of creates a waterproof wall in the back so that when rain's hitting you in the back, it just hits that and sheds right off. So it can help to keep you dry from the back side as well. Tons of adjustment with this jacket. It's got a built-in kidney protector, right? You can kind of see the outline of that in the back. Adjustable straps for that right here, kind of at the mid-level, just above the waist. Got a lower adjustment tube, which is elasticated, so you can move around in the jacket. Got arm adjusters right here and right here, so both top and bottom, okay? Plenty of adjustment here in the cuff, tons. Decide if you want the glove to go inside or outside, because remember, if we're talking waterproof and you're going to use a waterproof glove and it's raining, you have to put the glove up inside the jacket and then snug it up. If you put the glove on the outside of the jacket, as the water runs down the jacket shell, it's going to run inside the glove, and if it's a waterproof glove, guess what? It's now a bucket and your hand is in it, so your hand's going to get wet for sure. That's why there's all this adjustment in the cuff. Tons of waterproof pockets on the outside of this jacket. We're going to detail those more as we continue on with the second part of this video. I'm going to pull it apart, give you a very high level look from the inside out of the all-new Teknic 2012 Sprint 3/4 jacket. Alright, here we go with the all-new Teknic Sprint 3/4 length jacket from the inside out. As always, we're going to begin with the armor that comes in the jacket. Knox CE certified Flexiform armor. This is the good stuff, low profile, ventilated, moldable, very comfortable. The one I'm showing you right here is for the elbow and the forearm. Same concept in the shoulder area, just a different profile to fit that area. The Sprint comes with a dual density armor shield foam back pad. This offers a reasonable measure of protection, however it is not CE certified. For the safety conscious out there, if you would like to have CE certification in the back armor to match what you have in the elbows, forearms, and shoulders, on our website in the Knox Armor category, you can find the Knox TP2 back protector. It's what you see right here. Multiple layers of energy absorbing foam sandwiching inside a polypropylene honeycomb core, CE certified, lightweight, moldable. Most important part is it is protected, under $30. This is the removable quilted liner for the Sprint jacket. It has incorporated in the liner what Teknic calls the pack and go system. This is a big quilted liner, no doubt about it. It's designed to keep you warm when it's cold out, right? We don't all have areas on our bike where you could store this. So what Teknic has done is they've developed their own proprietary system called the Pack and Go, where the liner actually stores within itself like so. I will add, the quality of this liner is very, very nice. We see a lot of quilted liners come in the different garments. Some are okay, some are good, some are great. This one, I'm going to put this one up in the great category. For a standard quilted liner, they've done a phenomenal job with it, and that's before we even consider the Pack and Go system. How that works is really simple. There is a reversible zipper here, right? In the back of the liner, like so. You just open that thing up, literally tuck it in, and it goes into, they tell me it's a fanny pack. Myself, I'd probably wear it as a shoulder strap pack because I just don't know how I feel about a fanny pack, but that's me. That's a really nice liner. Let's get to the shell of the jacket itself. The first thing I'd like to point out is for a lot of people that are going to wear this, one of the most important things is going to be reflectives. Teknic has reflectives on this at 360 degrees. No matter what direction they're coming from at night, the lights hit you, you're going to pop. And that's good because it increases the level of safety and visibility in the jacket. We'll show you those reflectives as we rotate the jacket around. You clearly see the one here with the Teknic logo embossed on it. Looks kind of cool, right? Up here, this is the exhaust vent right here. And what they've done with that, there is a spring-loaded metal snap, right, to help hold that open. And we're going to show you the intakes on the front that work in conjunction with this as we rotate the coat around. This pad you see here on the back of the jacket is part of their integrated kidney support system. The straps to snug it up are right here, right? Once the jacket is all zipped up, you're able to snug these straps up and get yourself support in that area, which is really important for those of you guys and gals that are riding the long distances. This can make the ride a lot more comfortable. They built that right into the jacket. All the pockets on this jacket are going to be waterproof, okay? The one on the back here, we've got ourselves a nice map pocket right here. How they've achieved the waterproofing on this particular pocket is there is essentially, we could use a lot of fancy words, it's essentially a reverse zipper and there's kind of a dam on the outside of it. And once it's all done up, the way it all comes together, essentially the water is not going to be able to penetrate the zipper. I'd also like to note that the whole kidney protector also acts as a higher level waist adjustment, just above the waist, okay? Being this is a longer 3/4 coat, they've even provided one more stage of adjustment down here at the bottom of the coat. That also has built into it some elasticity. The reason for that is when you get on the motorcycle, you're sitting, you're moving around, this needs to move with you a little bit so it's not pulling on the jacket and making the ride uncomfortable. Shoulder. There are integrated shoulder protectors that complement the Knox armor on the inside of the jacket. You can clearly see those right here. I would call this kind of like a medium density, right, plastic. It's going to add a measure of protection, certainly bolster what they've got going on inside the jacket. Once again, reflectives here on the arms, all the way around kind of the bicep area. The zip you see here, this is for the removable elbow and forearm armor, right? That is done from the outside of the jacket. You have an upper level sleeve adjuster, a forearm level sleeve adjuster. We've got a storage pocket here, once again with that reversible zip water dam kind of gig here on the sleeve. Tons of adjustment here in the cuff of the sleeve, and most importantly, it is lined with a nice soft fabric. Feels good against your skin, so you don't have any chafing in that area. Intake vent right here in the arm. Now that we're on the subject of ventilation, how it works on this jacket is essentially what you do when the intake vents are open and the exhaust vent is open. It creates air circulation in between the power skin breathable waterproof liner and the outer shell of the jacket. Considering the fact that the liner is breathable, okay, that allows a certain amount of heat and moisture to escape from inside the jacket, and it gets in between the two shells. Having the airflow in here collects that, sucks it out, and also it's going to help reduce the temperature kind of at skin level, right? Because you have air flowing in between the two liners. Please understand the ventilation on this, as with most waterproof jackets, is not going to be direct to skin. Front of the jacket, another waterproof storage pocket here. More reflectives, of course. A large cargo style waterproof pocket right here. Got a Velcro closure at the top. Waterproof liner, and it's got essentially a flap that folds over the top. That is where the waterproofing comes from. Right side of the jacket, essentially a mirror image of what we've shown you there on the left side. What you'll notice is we've got a waterproof YKK zip down the center of the jacket. Okay, we have also used here as part of the waterproof liner, right, there is effectively a flap that any water that would happen to make it beyond this is going to get caught in that flap, so it won't make it to you. And what they've also done is, remember, the outer shell on this jacket is also waterproof, water resistant, right? The zipper, you'll note, is about 3.5 inches to the right of the waterproof zip. So any water that would penetrate the standard exterior zipper, odds are it's not even going to make it to the waterproof zip. They've done a lot of stuff at the center of the jacket where the rain will be driving towards you to ensure the water is not going to enter the jacket. While we're talking about waterproofing, Teknic on their waterproof garments offers a lifetime waterproof guarantee. It's subject to their inspection. Basically, what will happen if you're having an issue with water intrusion, you're going to have a conversation, right, with someone at Teknic, explain to where it's happening. They're going to evaluate the garment. If in fact there's a flaw, you get a new jacket. It's that simple. Inside the jacket, 3/4 jacket, bit of a high collar. We have once again that nice soft fabric all the way around your neck, very comfortable, soft. That's important for the long rides. One feature that we haven't shown you yet, this has a balaclava style hood that actually pulls out of the back of the jacket. We're going to show you that real quickly. Pull the zipper open, reach in, there it is, pull it over your head. It's thin enough that it's not going to influence the size of your helmet, right? It's not really going to snug that up too much. This will easily fit on your helmet, but what I want you to see is what this does, okay? Once you've got your helmet on, it basically creates a solid surface all the way down the back of the jacket, so any rain that's coming at you in that direction is going to hit this and just shed right off, so it's going to keep you good and dry in that collar area as well. Very easy to stow away. Inside the jacket, large zipper storage pocket, of course waterproof. Another pocket here at the breast. This is a great place to store documents, cell phone, communication device, MP3 player. There's a pass-through right here for the cables. Give you a look at the waterproof liner. This is the power skin liner. It's got a good amount of breathability, strong waterproofing characteristics. 8-inch zip to pants. We also have the belt loop attachment system. Essentially what this is here for, you unsnap it, you feed it through a loop on your pants. If you're wearing a belt, you can feed it around the belt. Lock it in place by snapping the snap. It keeps the jacket overlapping the pants so you don't have any exposed skin in that area, right? when you get into a aggressive riding position. Another thing that we found that it can enhance, if you happen to fall off the motorcycle and this is hooked up, it can help to keep the jacket overlapping the pants so that area of bare skin doesn't come in contact with the ground. That's it. I think we've done a pretty good job with it. This is another great 3/4 waterproof all-season style jacket from our friends at Teknic.